Hello and welcome back to another TCG live pack opening. Today we have 8 Scarlet&Violet base set packs. We're gonna get right on into them. Let's see what the first pack has for us. Oh god. Pawmi? No, Pawmi, excuse me. We got ourselves a Pawmi walking down the road with some beautiful, and he's stopped and amazed by some beautiful flowers on the side of the road. Energy switch, a fortress hanging out on a tree like they do tend to be. Okay, so Pineco hanging from trees always kind of made sense, but how does the fortress do it? Because, I mean, I know he has these little things sticking out of his body here, but those aren't very sharp. Can he just, like, jab them into trees or something? Never honestly thought about that, nor have I ever seen a fortress in a tree before. But, an interesting thought. We got ourselves a Skidoo in the city, I believe. Indeed. Skidoo in the city looking happily at the camera for our first reverse. For our second reverse, we have Fido. You know, okay, so if you watched the last one, you see me flipping out over the double reverses all the time and being so confused by it. I still haven't looked anything up, by the way. I'm still just spitballing here off of my own ideas, but I could definitely see them putting doubles for reverses in now for the people that are trying to get, I think they're called master collections, where you have the entire, ooh, a beautiful Slowbro holo. I love the art for every, like, Slowbro is, like, very close to, like, classic generic Gen 2 Slowbro, but everything else in the art is just so unique and it's of its own style. I love, like, the contrast between the two, especially with the holo, because, like, it just works so well with the holo ignoring Slowbro, but just picking up everything else. Good stuff. But the double up on the reverses could be for people that are trying to get the master set, you know, that are trying to get every copy of every card reverse included. Because that stuff, like, if you're actually trying to pull them and not just buy them off of websites to finish up your collection, that would be so brutal. Especially whenever you got like 100 some odd cards in the set. Moving on to the next pack. We have a Bruxish, the most ugly freaking fish in existence. Not just Pokemon, in existence. Freaking ugly thing. Under the water. A Grimer. Where the hell are you? Honestly, it looks like he's walking around some really rich person's garden. Or a park. A city park, maybe. That would make sense. A picnic basket. Oh god. Oh, a Kilowattrel. A beautiful Kilowattrel doing a big old zap while he flies above the sea. Ooh. A Dolly. Oh, no. Sorry. A Dolive. Excuse me. A beautiful Dolive full art, I think. Pitching some olives off the trees while standing on the box. And we have a Pawmot for our rare. Beautiful holo while he sends zippity zaps out of his fingers. Alright, next pack. A Tropius in... looks like... Oh, shoot! I did not mean to do that. I'm so used to being able to freaking zoom in on the cards and make them bigger, but it was like a Tropius inside of like a rainforest with some water dripping down on one of his leaf wings. We have Jacques, this boy, Jacques, a rocky helmet. Tandem mouse. I just love how it looks with its mouth so wide open like that. So adorable, and I believe that's a cherry berry between them two. Another Fido for our reverse, and for the rare of the pack, we have ourselves... I'm not sure how to pronounce that. One moment, please.
I'm the epitome of cringe.
A Quaquaval holo, standing in front of a river, a nice flowing river. It looks very... It's not like an IRL river, but it looks extremely realistic, honestly. While he trains, I suppose, or dances, whatever the hell he's up to at the moment. Next pack. Alright. Oh, we got our Tropius boy again with the, in the rainforest with the water falling on his wing. And he looks so freaking appalled by the fact that there's water dripping on him right now. I love it. This is a very adorable card. A Mass Chief. Big old boy. getting ready for a crunch while he hangs out in the forest. Hey, Pachirisu, my boy, doing some zaps. I guess he's doing a spark. I don't know. He also looks... He's not doing a volt tackle. I know that's not a thing that they can do. But I guess he's doing like a diving spark. I guess it's more over realistic to what would be in the anime, I guess. Where it's like, yeah, you do spark while also moving. You know what I mean? Rocky Helmet again. And I think that was a reverse. A Magneton in the grassy area or fields. Doing some zippity zaps for one of our reverses, and a Toxicroak EX for our rare for this pack. A beautiful boy for sure. Alright, next pack. We have... Oh god. Bruh. We got our boy Satotl sitting in the snow. Just seems to be happy as a dang clam. We got ourselves Floatzel swimming through the ocean. Honestly, he just looks like he's in a free fall right now. Of course he's underwater, but it's just an amusing pose. Scovalion stomping their way through the desert. Very angry, it looks like, as they burn up some dead bushes. Crushing Hammer for one of our reverses. Ooh! It's beautiful, but that's an F in a chat for last pack, best pack. We got Caridon EX, a gold. Can't forget about that. Good lord. Look at this beautiful boy. Oh, what a wonderful way to kill last pack, best pack. Alrighty, and for our quote-unquote rare, we have ourselves, of course, a Miraidon EX. Very nice. Freaking, ooh, okay, that's cool. Freaking, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look where its moves and stuff are, you can actually see its legs. That's a really cool feature. I've never really noticed that before, I suppose. Probably seen something like it before and just not even noticed, but that's really cool. Oh shoot, I missed my... I'm one pack late, but we're about halfway there. Scatterbug. Looks like he's on a playground, or... Wait, no, that's a flight of stairs. I'm stupid. Scatterbug walking down the sidewalk. A caddy, whoever that is. Fortress stuck to the tree. Flaffy. Oh, look at him. I love this art. You can't see its mouth, or maybe barely, but you can't really see its mouth, and I love it. It just looks like it's got its mouth buried in its hands as it's freaking trying to sleep, but just watching TV or something. Annihilate. Look at that big old boy. Looking strong and fierce, that's for sure. On top of a mountain, almost, looks like. For one of our reverses, and for our rare, we have another Quaquaval doing its training in front of the river. A Rotom. Ooh, I love the art for that. We got Rotom doing some zippity zaps. A Swepa. Yeah. Swepa. I don't know. Walking down the forest path with some beautiful flowers on either side. Another Rocky Helmet. Lechonk, my boy. For one of our reverses, I suppose he is in a very kind of muddy-ish area. Looks like it was just recently kind of dried or still a little bit muddy. Makes sense, he's a pig. Riolu walking up the mountainside. And we got another Palmont doing some zaps from its fingers. And now we are on to find out, is last pack best pack or not? With a double EX, especially with one of those being a gold, I doubt it, boys, but, you know, it's always fun to see. Alright, we got ourselves a Growlithe standing in front of the truck. Looks like he's ready to go on an adventure. Another Mass Chief in a different pose this time. Interesting. It looks like he's out in the wild on a cliffside somewhere. I wonder who he's pissed at. A random trainer, another Mass Chief maybe, who knows. A Nestball. Blissey in... Looks like they're walking up the path to somebody's house. It makes sense. Blissey, of course, being a very helpful Pokemon. Ah, we have a Graveyard. He just seems like he's happily sitting around. Oh, he's in a very dead and Halloween-esque forest. Looks like it's fall. It's a perfect place for him to be. Beautiful card. And for our rare, we have a Clef Key. I am loving the art for this, but unfortunately, boys, as I said earlier, that's going to be a no for last pack, best pack. Or as I called out earlier. But looking at this Clef Key, they look like they're in somebody's house. I wonder what they're doing, though. Who knows? If you have an idea of what the heck they're doing, is that a Dazzling Gleam, maybe? Maybe so. Alrighty, boys. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG live pack opening.